Hello friends, welcome to Hello English. My name is Rupam. 15 minutes, 50 days. Yes, this is the topic for today. But before we start, let me ask you one question. Suppose you are sad. What you do? What you do to find happiness? Let me know in the comment. You may think, why I am asking you this? Well, this is because many a times you get disappointed while learning English. You try to learn something, but it is not happening. It's been so many days that you are not improving. Your English is going down. You are getting demotivated. People are laughing at you, and you are thinking this is not the right way to learn. Finally, you tend to give up and you become sad. But what I do, let me share with you. I stop focusing on what has already happened and start making things happen. Because past is not in my hand. Future is not in my hand. What is in my hand is present. If I can concentrate properly, if I can focus, I know very well that I can achieve my dreams. Say to yourself that you have started again, and this time you will not fail. So my dear friends, I have come up with a very important video today. In this video, I'll share with you 3 important topics. If you follow these 3 things, 50 days or 15 minutes, I'm very sure your English will improve a lot. You will be able to speak in English very comfortably and correctly. But remember, for that, you need focus and concentration. Let me tell you a small story related to focus and concentration. Dronacharya, the great teacher of Arjuna. Once, Drona was teaching archery to all the Pandava brothers, 5 brothers. Drona said, "What you can find on top of the tree? Can you see a bird sitting on top of the tree? I want you to aim on the eye of the bird. Pierce the eye of the bird, not any other parts of the body." Everyone said, "Yes, I can do it. I can do it." Everyone was excited. So Drona said, "Okay, all of you get ready." All of them got ready. And on the final moment, Drona asked all the brothers, "What you can see? Before you shoot, tell me what you can see." All of them replied saying that, "I can see the bird, also the leaves, also the trees." Drona said, "Stop." Then he went to Arjuna and said, "What you can see?" Arjuna said, "I can see the eye of the bird." Drona understood that this is the person, this is the guy I was looking for. He said, "Shoot." Arjuna shot the arrow and it pierced the eye of the bird. So what we learn from this? We learn if we are focused, if we have full concentration, no one can distract us. We will reach our aim. We will reach a new height of success. So my dear friends, let's begin with today's lesson. The first thing what I'm going to teach you today is I want you to understand the basic sentence structure. For that, I have something for you. I want you to understand the basic sentence structure. How to form simple sentences. How to get yourself involved in a conversation and talk in English in simple sentences. For that, you need to understand and know and learn how to talk in English. The technique which I am going to tell you today is person number 1 is I. I will read out the first part. When it comes to your part, person number 2, you have to read it out. I will give you time. Once again, I repeat, person A is I. I will read the line. When it comes to person B, you have to read it loud and clear. What will happen? This is an amazing way to improve your English communication, English fluency, and learn how to do conversation. Are you ready? So today's topic is all about hobbies. Got it? So let's begin. Person 1, that is I. Hi there. What do you like to do in your free time? Your turn. That's cool. I'm not much of an artist, but I love reading books. It's your turn now. My turn. I'm into fantasy novels. I love getting lost in magical worlds and epic adventures. Your turn. My turn. Yes, J.K. Rowling is my favorite. Her Harry Potter series is fantastic. Your turn now. My turn. Well, I find it really relaxing. It's a great way to unwind after a long day. Plus, I get to be creative and express myself through my artwork. It's your turn. My turn. I mostly paint landscapes and nature scenes. I love capturing the beauty of the outsides of canvas. Your turn. My turn. Not yet, but I hope to someday. Right now, it is more of a personal hobby. Your turn. My turn. How about trying your hands at photography? It's a great way to capture beautiful moments and places. Just like painting, but with a camera. Your turn. So, my dear friends, what we did here, what idea you got here? The idea which I wanted to share is that when you get involved in a conversation with a person, there will be question and answer session. Someone will ask you something, you will ask something. In this way, the conversation develops. So, when you practice this type of conversation, you understand what things you need to cover, how you need to talk. So I will tell you, this is an example. You can pick up conversations and you can practice of your own. If you're alone, you can become person 1 and 2 at the same time. If you have someone, that's wonderful. Got it? Let's move on to the next technique. The second topic is also for 5 minutes. Here, you need to speak on any topic you like. In previous video, I have shared some wonderful topics. If you have not watched that video, I want you to watch this video. You will get so much of knowledge. Done? So now, what I have picked up today is about my first love. What you have to do, few rules. Just remember, guidelines. You need to find a certain place where no one will disturb you for the next 5 minutes. Okay? Once you find the place, just close your eyes and just relax for a while. 1 minute, 2 minutes. Just think in your mind the topics you are going to talk on. What all things you will speak. Once you are ready, put on the timer for 5 minutes and keep speaking. Give pauses in between. Smile. Use small sentences, simple sentences. But don't give long pause. Not for 1 minute or 30 seconds, 40 seconds. No, you don't have so much time. You just need to keep speaking. Let me give you a demo. Okay? I'll speak for 1 hour, 1 minute. But you have to do it for 5 minutes. Let's begin. My first love. When it comes to first love, I go back to my school days. There was a girl. Her name was Nivedita. She was very pretty. She was very fair. She had a curly hair. And I liked her smile. She always used to sit on the first bench. I, however, was not at all interested in sitting in the first bench. But I tried sitting with her for a few days. I still remember she loved samosas almost every day. She used to get samosa for her tiffin. She used to carry a white water bottle. So, my dear friends, see, I used small sentences, something which is easy to understand if someone is in front of me. So, in this way, you pick up a topic and start talking on that. Great. Can you tell me which topic you have tried today? Please comment. I will just check and reply to you. Let's move on to the final technique. This is something very important. This is called comprehension. The most effective approach to communicating and working together as a team is to understand one another. So how you can understand someone? Only when you listen properly and take out the meaning of what he or she is telling you. So we are here with reading comprehension. Decoding, fluency and vocabulary skill are key to reading comprehension. So what we will do here? I have a short story and few questions. Let's do it together. So can you say this story? Okay, let me read this story. And once we are done with the story, you have to answer all the questions. We will do it together. Don't worry. So the story goes like this. The name of the story is Camping. One Sunday morning, Tom and his family were camping. They camped near the lake. Their tent was shaped like an igloo. It was made of a thin cloth. Tom helped clean up. They ate a tasty meal of barbecue chicken and corn. When it got dark, they made a fire. They told stories and sang songs. Wow. Now, if you have understood, it's very well. If not, read it one more time. Once it is done, let's go to the question. The first question, when did Tom and his family go camping? So when did they go? It's on Sunday morning, right? See, you need to understand all this. Second question, where did they camp? Where did they camp? They camped near the lake. See, if you read the story, you will get the idea. Third, what did they eat? What did they eat? They eat barbecue chicken and corn. Number 4, what was the tent shaped like? What was the tent shaped like? Can you tell me, my dear friends? I will wait for your comment. So in this way, you can pick up a story with some questions from the Google and try answering. This is a great way. It will open up your mind. You will start thinking in English and it will become so easy for you to understand English. So my dear friends, this is the lesson for today. I hope you have learned a lot of things. I wish you all the very best. Thank you so much.